Hey guys, my name is Shawn Durant. I am a digital marketing strategist at Creating Genius and Smith Durant Holding, and I am also the owner of Geeky Treasure. And I will be reviewing the book I Love Life, I Love Me by Anthony Parnell today. So this book focuses on giving kids the proper tools that they need in order to transition into young adult / full adulthood, completely knowing who they are, having confidence in themselves, and giving them the ability to love themselves completely as well. Now this book is full of a plethora of information, and it is all broken up into small little sections that are easily digestible. After each little section, there is a series of activities that can be done at your leisure. However, I would suggest that you complete them right after the segment in order to get the full benefit of the information that you just read about. There are a couple things that I really did fancy about this book. One of the things that I fancied a lot was the way that the information was laid out. It was very clean and constructed, and it was easy to follow along. The other thing is that the book was actually a very quick read. I finished it in just under 40 minutes. That was with the activities included. And then lastly, as a 19-year-old entrepreneur who is in the in-between stages of young adulthood to full adulthood, I found that it was very apparent that the author has a genuine desire to aid those that are in this kind of awkward stage of the teenage years. But with all that said, there are a few things I felt could have been done a little better. One of the things is the frequent use of terms and phrases that we as teenagers get thrown at us a lot. One of the ones that I personally get told a lot, and that was actually in this book as well, is the cup half full, half empty bit. I personally would have taken a different route with that, because like I said before, that's something that we as teenagers, and I'm pretty sure some adults can even attest to this, is that that's just a phrase that has been going around for quite a long time. I would have liked to seen a bit more of a twist put on that, a sort of a different take on the wisdom. Like, I do understand the point that the author was trying to make by using that. I personally just would have gone about it a different way. For example, I would have said something along the lines of, don't focus on the fact that the cup is half full, half empty, but that there's water in there at all. Or you can even put a bit of a comical twist on it by saying something like, sure, the cup is half full, or, it's half empty, but did you think about just refilling the cup? Just something to mix it up a little bit. The second thing that I wish I could have seen was the usage of psychological studies to back up some of the information that was provided within this book. Not only is it good to just show that you do have a clear grasp of the information that you're presenting, but it's just no secret that people seem to be more receptive to taking in information when you slap on that little the little bit in the front that says experts are saying XYZ or such and such. It just simply adds a form of validity to whatever information you are currently presenting, even if the information is not all the way true. This is something that we're seeing a lot on various social media platforms, where people will share random posts that are saying, like, experts are saying if you're having trouble sleeping, it's because you're secretly a genius or something like that. And then there's, actual very little evidence backing up such a claim. But like I said, I just would have liked to see referencing some psychological studies that would have backed up some of the information given. Nonetheless, the information given was absolutely fantastic. The book overall was a fantastic book. The information was laid out cleanly. It was easy to follow. The activities are fantastic. And I would strongly suggest picking up a copy of this book as soon as you can, as I'm sure that whoever gets a hold of this book and actually reads it, completes the activities, will definitely be changed for the better.